Citizen. I am Mud Dog, your fearless leader of the Texas Space Navy. Today I thought we'd do something a little different. We were going to look at one of our ships here in the AeroView hangar. This is the Vanduul Scythe. So this ship is really, it's according to the website, it's the fastest, or it's fastly becoming the symbol of the Vanduul race. The Scythe is the foot soldier in every raid and the target of every human fighter pilot. It features a hefty weapons payload, and the Scythe's real asset is its maneuverability, because it's got twin engines and 12 thrusters. So those engines are really, really nice, and all the thrusters on this thing make it highly maneuverable. Sometimes it's scary how maneuverable it is. You might run into a few things. But that's why you have this hefty blade underneath this huge wing here. You can actually deploy the blade. I'm sorry, it's in between here. You can actually deploy the blade to ram people and do massive amounts of damage, as though you really need it when you have a size 5 plasma gun here and a size 5 neutron cannon here. So this thing can really pack up a good punch. It can do some damage. And you know, it's rather nasty in a fight with an experienced pilot. Now you can face off with them in Vanduul Swarm, and you're really not gonna see that kind of fighting capability out of it, because you know, Vanduul Swarm is designed for the players to beat it. I think they said at one time it was maybe 20%. I'm sorry,
at zero already.
I'm sorry, they said it was about 60% of what you'd actually see in an actual fight against Vanduul. So the Vanduul are supposed to be extremely tough. The ship does not take a whole lot of hits before it gets smashed. So I know it's got some balance passing to do. You see it's got 4 missiles here. It'll have 4 missiles on the other wing as well. Look at how beautiful this thing is, man. They took a lot of time and effort to make this thing look as good as it does. It's just awesome. So here's 4 more missiles right here, as you can see on the ends here. Very nice ship. Extremely rare. The only people who got these were early backers, and there were only a limited amount of them that were able to be bought, and pretty much all of those have been sold or kept on the gray market. So you can only gift them once, and then there's no more gifting anymore for these Vanduul Scythes. So you know, if you were to try to get one on the gray market, you're probably looking at $1,200 to $1,500 for one, which is ridiculous, but that's what it is. You can melt one for about $300. So the ship's worth $300, but people are paying $1,200 to $1,500 for it, just because it's going to be extremely rare in the verse. It is a captured ship, so that's why it's made it very scarce. Whereas the other Vanduul ship, the Glaive, that's the other flyable ship. There's also the Blade that players can own, but the Glaive, that ship was, strangely enough, not as limited as the Scythe. They've sold that in much larger packages, I believe, or much larger collections. So this one's more rare. It's considered a captured fighter, whereas the Glaive is a reproduced fighter from Asperia. We'll do a video on the Glaive as well. But this is also the AeroView hangar. It actually looks a little bit different since the last time I saw it. I've fixed it up a little bit. We'll actually go and look at that real quick while we talk a little bit more about the Scythe. If you've played Vanduul Swarm, the Scythe is the main opponent, whereas there's also a the Glaive, which is done by the Glaive's flown by the Aces. So that's one thing to keep a lookout for. The Glaive is supposed to be the tougher of the two, The Scythe is more maneuverable, faster. You know, that neutron gun is pretty devastating on it too. I think the neutron gun and the plasma gun on the Scythe are stronger than just the plain plasma guns or plasma cannons on the glaive. At least from my experience flying both of them, you know, the neutron cannon seems to put out quite a bit more damage. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just you're getting more shots on target with the...
Targeting nearest enemy.
Thank you, Anna. With the glaive, or I'm sorry, more shots on target with the Scythe than you are with
Acquiring
the glaive.
target.
Because of the maneuverability. I don't know. I swear I get as many shots on target with the glaive. I just
Yes,
I'm not
Captain.
able to get those shots to do as much damage. So
Aye.
I'm gonna have to remember to turn Anna off between play sessions. But yeah, the Scythe, it's fun to play. It's fun to fly. If you are a subscriber, I want to say you'd have to be the Imperator, not the Centurion. But if you're a subscriber, you can you get a Scythe that you can fly and experience. So I would suggest that you subscribe. You know, you get some perks like a lot of this stuff that you see in here. These are all subscriber flare items. Oh yeah, it reminds me, I need to put some globes down or something here. Let's see what else we can put down. Salvage. And what globe will we get to put here? Oh boy, I might have run out of stuff to put on my desk here. I could put box, but that's no fun. Well, what should we put out there? We put a lamp. Oh. Have not seen that one, but that's what I want to put out there. My hat and monocle. That's a concierge perk right there. Didn't know they had already put that out there, but hey, you learn something new every day. Some of my trophies. So again, the Scythe, it's a very strong ship. I highly recommend if you get a chance to fly one, even if it's just, you know, as a subscriber, that you take the opportunity. You know, mess around with it. Maybe just on the PU against some basic pirates. You could try it in Vanduul Swarm or Pirate Swarm, but I will tell you it's extremely difficult to get through all 18 waves in that ship unless you have a lot of good help. I actually flew the glaive the other day and we got through all 18, but I finished last out of 3 guys, and it was kind of pathetic. It's very difficult to get the kill shots with the glaive in Vanduul Swarm or Pirate Swarm. So you know, you're better off in a Super Hornet if you're going to play one of those modes, or even a Buccaneer. But that's the Vanduul Scythe, and let me know in the comments if you want to see any certain ships, and I can show you all the different ships. We will do a video on the glaive. I'll see if I can get that up in the next few days. I am Mud Dog, Texas Space Navy. If you want to join us, you can go to texasnavy.space to take a look at our website. It's under construction, but I do have a few things up and running there. And then our org is Texas. You can join us there. Also, if you're new to Star Citizen, you want to join up, use my referral code. I'll have it listed down below in the video, in the description. I appreciate you, and yeah, any comments would be great. Thanks. Have a good day.